Hello everyone! Welcome to my very first episode of Lax Reviews by Questor. Yes, I'm gonna review games that I download on the PSN or in mobile games that are either free or you buy them not expensively. Um, and I'm gonna give them a chill review. There's not gonna be any strict criteria on how we play this game or how we enjoy it or like how great it is. It's just gonna be me saying, is it two thumbs up? Is it two thumbs down? Was it worth the money that you pay for it? And yeah, so let's get started. Let's play this game. This is called Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. Now, this game was released on the PSN network last year on May. So it's a throwback to the NES games of the 80s. Yes, I'm an 80s kid, so this is the kind of games I grew up with, and this game is an homage to Metroidvania games, and I think it's really references Castlevania 3, the way it plays and the way it has multiple characters that you play in it. So anyway, I'm gonna give it like my rating right now, right away in the beginning, so it's two thumbs up. It's worth every penny that you spend on it. It's only $10 on the PSN, so yes, go ahead and buy it. It's especially if you are like me. You were born in the 80s or 90s and you got used to the NES games and SAS games that play like this. So yeah, and say if you're a millennial or like you were born later, it might not be a game that you appreciate unless you download a lot of emulators and you play the old games from way back when. Then yes, you might enjoy, but it does not play like your FPS games or your your 3D games where you run around and stuff like that. It's really playing like an old school game, really old school. So gameplay wise, how good is it? Well, it's really fun. It's a fun game. I like the how the difficulty is. It can be a challenge if you are not accustomed to this kind of games. But for someone like me who was born in the 80s, look, I just played this thing like naturally, like it's like I'm just walking the park. So, oops. Well, speaking of walking the park, I totally got hit there. So anyway, as for its presentation, wow, it's beautiful. It's beautiful for a game that honors the SNES games that you play back then, and you should expect that it should be beautiful because we already have graphics that are great in this generation of games. The games today, they look like, oh my god, it looks really real. And of course this one, even though it looks old, it plays really well, and as for the replay value, yes, you can spend 10 hours in this game, like totally enjoy it, play it, you can finish it in 3 hours, and you can replay it for another 3 or 4, and it's something that you can play for just 30 minutes and just put down. So if say you're going to work, you wake up in the morning, play 30 minutes of this and then get ready for work, and then or when you come home, you want to chill and then like play for an hour, and yeah, so so as for the characters, you can choose up to 4 characters in this game. This guy here is Zangetsu. He's a standard character. He doesn't really play like this because in the beginning, because he's right. I have completed this game multiple times already, so he's got extra moves, so he plays more fluid. But as for other characters, well, let's bring up other characters. Let's not finish that. See. Let's play the other 3 characters. There you go. And the other 3 characters that you can play in this game. So you have Miriam right here. Miriam plays like a Simon Belmont in the Castlevania games. She has a whip that can reach really far, and she has a high jump. The cons about her is that she has low health, but the pros, this is the character that you really want to use because she makes the game easy. It's like a cakewalk with her, She has strong weapons, she has strong standard moves, she has really good maneuverability, so she can get in and out of situations. She's the best character in the game, hands down, if you ask me. And then there's this guy. This guy is a mage. He has stubby moves. Look at that. It's kind of low reach, and number of frames is a lot for a stubby move. But he has low health too. But look at this move right here. See? He's about to die, but he's got a move where he can just walk like this, and it makes everything so easy. Like he's just just going by. It's like I'm just walking, and then everybody around him dies. So he has other spells that are really great. So you use them in certain situations. And then there's this guy right here. This guy, he does not have special moves other than just this standard attack, but he can fly, just like this, and then he can attack while he flies. It does use up weapon points, but in some situations where it's like you can fall, and then falling here. If you fall, you can fall to your death multiple times, and that's what makes this game harder, So, but yeah, this guy can save you from a lot of clips. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Like I said, this game is 2 thumbs up. It's a really good game, and I suggest you buy it. Don't pirate it. It's worth every penny. Support the developers. And the game that is supposed to come out, that's also named Bloodstained, it's gonna come out, I guess sometime this year or the next year. So when that comes out, I'm gonna download it, and then I'm also gonna review it. It's a game where Miriam is the star, this girl right here. But it's gonna be updated to the current generation. It's gonna look like the current generation game. So yeah, thanks for watching. I appreciate you tuning in. And yes, this is my first Lax review. Hope you had a good time. Bye.